What is up, Soul Tribe? Is Inspirational Yasmin here. I'm back with another video. Tonight's video is on the full moon, guys. I did the new moon video, and please go watch. But tonight's video is on the full moon. So the full moon is more of bringing on that change. It comes more of it on its own. Instead of us going after, as in the new moon, we're planning, we're making sure we get rid. The full moon is, it'll start bringing along that change on its own. The full moon will bring along. It's also endings. It can bring along endings on its own. So if something ends and you're not sure so why, there could be a reason behind that, getting rid of that energy as if you would get rid of it on your own. This is when our intuition is at our strongest. And you know, it's just women's intuition can be very strong at this time. It could be very emotional / sensitive. Just things may hurt a little more. You may get a little more angrier than normal, as if it would just pass by. It could make you a little bit more angrier than, you know, it normally would. Just because of that strong on energy, it is moving on its own. Some things you could do is take time alone, as well as with same as the new moon. I would try staying home more instead of going out any like that. You just stay home, not really go nowhere, you know, spend some time at home, spend some time alone, take your baths, do your beauty routines and spa nights, things like that. You know, gardening outside, you know, like during the day, gardening outside. That's walking outside. I took time outside today to pick a some flowers as me and Nola were walking today. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna find some flowers somewhere. It's very hard. There's not many places that have flowers, but I did find some. So that's, you know, it's very therapeutic for me, things like that. Take a social media break, and electronic break. So, you know, like going outside would be very nice. Instead of, you know, when I say stay home, and do not stay on your electronics, do not stay on your phone the whole time that you're alone, or take some time, you know, taking time to stay at home and not really go out anywhere if you usually go out for the full moon. And don't really know to watch TV, anything like that either. Kind of just take, you know, read a book. You know, not really many people read books, but whatever something it is, not being on your phone or an electronic, that can be very peaceful for your emotions, your sensitivity. You know, go out in nature, as I said. Try talking to the moon. I talk to the moon. Try looking at the moon. You know, sitting outside, you know, in the nighttime, you know, look at the stars, you know, kind of feel the vibe of the outside, as well as the moon is at its fullest and is very beautiful and brightens up the night and the trees. And, you know, it could be a very pretty thing, you know, besides sitting outside during the day. If you can, I live in the country, so it's very easy to see the stars and things like that. I don't know if there's a difference. So it's good for, the full moon is good for manifesting. And you know, just really dream out of really how you want things to go. You know, really dream that out. As in the new moon, we're more for going for it, and you know, things are pulling in new opportunities and things like that. But take this time to really bring in those things, feel abundance, do some dreaming, as it's just a balance to going after things. Okay, so if you're working with crystals, anything like that, you can put the crystals out in the moonlight and absorb that energy, as this is just another way of connecting with nature and the earth. And you know, you just kind of draw in that energy. Really good ones, any purple ones are really good with intuition, and this is the amethyst, very good with intuition and things for reflection and things like that. You can put that out on the moon, absorb and grab before daylight, as you can charge crystals in the daylight as well. But as for the full moon video, that's make moon water. So moon water will also absorb the moon's energy, as you know, the moon really helps with the ocean's tides, as well as with the gravity and things like that. And you know, it's just really powerful energy, and it's just moving on its own. And you put the moon water, I usually put it in my bath. You can put it in your bath, or you can drink it, make it drinkable water. And before guys, make sure you cleanse your crystals like this before you put out in the moonlight. You can cleanse your bottle you put the water in, if you are making bath water to put in the bath. And it's just kind of something, you know, it's really good for healing the moon's energy. You know, just really good grounding too, to put it in the bath. Very grounding. And if you go to bed early, guys, the moon comes out. You can see the moon about, like, you know, right when it's getting dark, right when the sun is going down. You can see the moon sometimes if, you know, you go to bed early and it's not like super dark, but yeah, I just wanted to say that, guys. Let's pull some cards here. We're gonna do the Elemental Oracle. We're gonna do my cards. And we're gonna do Work Your Light. If you've gotten to this point in my video, thanks guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell if you are enjoying me, guys. The Crumbling, Lemuria. So if something is trying to leave and you're trying to hold on to it, why? What is something that is trying to leave and you're not letting leave, that needs to leave? You go first, the universe will catch you. Leap. So, and here is the big, bright, full moon. See how she's leaping off the cliff and she starts to fly. There's that dreaming going in there, guys. Just go for it. And this is the kind of the universe kind of putting that balance in. That balance that balance in with you, it coming in change on its own, and you kind of getting rid, you kind of doing it as well. Just say yes. Trust that intuition. Trust that gut feeling. Oh, we have one. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Sisterhood of the Rose. Your ancestors have your back. It is okay, guys. Remember that. You're feeling this big pull, and it's making you, maybe you feel those emotions and things like that. Just remember, everything is going to be okay. You shine brightly. It could be worse. Do something you're proud of. Remember to call a friend or a family member and tell them you love them. Oh, wow. These were... Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So, there's someone around that is a no-go. Cut it, basically. If it's letting it leave, if it's letting it leave, let it leave. If the universe is saying if things are happening on its own, let it go. Let it go. It's trying to leave, let it go. That's the best thing. You cannot force. You cannot force something to stay. Expansion. It's that dark energy that needs to balance with the light's energy. So oceans. There's something really with the ocean here. Could be going to the beach. because oceans. And so endings, guys, can mean beginnings, right? Endings can be meaning beginnings because things are ending, so something else can begin, can happen. Here's that dark energy that I've been having nightmares, and this is what it brought me to this. Pay attention to your dreams. Dreams can be very intuitive too, as well as the moon is at its full growth. Companionship, animals. Pay attention to the animals that are surrounding you. What are they telling you? They could be telling you something. If it's something you're constantly seeing or you're hearing animals. You need to ground yourself. Also to the dreaming and things like that, to make sure you keep grounded. Connecting with nature. And animals here. Protection here. To be careful. With the people that you keep around. Be careful with the people that you keep around. This is also a very good time for reflection. As you can meditate, reflect. Maybe ask you some of these questions. Ask yourself some of these questions. Let's take a deep breath in. And out. We'll thank the moon for its energy. It's present in our world. Its presence in our world. to thank you guys for being here with me tonight. If you watched through this whole video. And I send you many, many blessings. And just thank you guys so much. Make sure to take the time to thank the universe tonight, the divine, the earth, Mother Earth, whoever it may be, ancestors. Just thank them for another day, whatever it may be, your endings, your beginnings, your energy. And I love you guys. Good night.